What on guys, Commander here, and welcome to a video that I don't actually ever think that I would ever get the chance to do. Now as you can tell by the title, it says Master Chief Collection finally fixed, or something along those lines. I haven't read the title yet, but I knew that this was gonna happen for a few weeks. I haven't actually mentioned it on Twitter that I was actually thinking that it would work, because in all fairness, I didn't think it would work. Because there's been so many updates of 343 trying to sort out the Master Chief Collection that I actually sort of gave up thinking about it, and I gave up on that game completely once I realised that nothing 343 would do would sort out the Master Chief Collection's online mode. So what actually was the original problem with the Master Chief Collection for those people who haven't got it? Well, first things first, the campaigns worked perfectly fine. The offline mode worked perfectly fine. The matchmaking just was broken from the start of launch. Now, I haven't got a clue why 343 didn't say, and I doubt they ever will. But for some reason, that matchmaking would never work. And I know that for certain because I could be there for 10 minutes straight trying to get into a game of a big team battle, which is the most simple game mode there and probably one of those popular. At one time, and sometimes maybe you're not getting into a game at all because I just give up waiting in the lobby. Now I thought this was just a problem for me to start off with, but it wasn't. It was a problem across the entire board that 343 just couldn't sort out. And they said, we will sort it out, and they pushed loads of different updates out, but nothing seemed to work. For some stupid reason, the Master Chief Collection online mode, the matchmaking, just would never work. So after that, I thought, you know what, I've still got Halo 5 Guardians, which I really do enjoy. So I just completely gave up on the Master Chief Collection. The only time I would go on it was to play some of the campaigns because it had all of the 360 Halo games on that one disc. So it was useful to me to keep because I did not have to download all of the other Master Chief games or the Halo games via backwards compatibility because they're all on one game in itself. So I kept it. And every now and again I would go on and I would check just to see if I could still get into a game of online mode. Sometimes it'd be better than others, sometimes it'd just be like, no, we're not letting you on. So I just thought, you know what, I give up. So I saw a couple of weeks ago that 343 were doing this massive update, the 60 gigs worth update, to try and sort the Master Chief Collection out, and I thought, oh god, here we go again, this is going to be another failed attempt to try and sort the game out. I got the update. I didn't play it straight away because again I just couldn't be bothered with it. I couldn't even be bothered to test to see if it was working. And one day I turned around and thought, you know what, I'm just going to test. I didn't see anything on the internet saying that it had been fixed or it actually worked or whatnot. I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a look just to see if I can get it sorted, to see if it'll work. Just see if I can get it to that point where it will work. I went on it, I booted it up, new menu screens and all that, all new fancy looking and whatever else. And I went to find a game of Big Team Battle. And I was there for about 3 minutes, which I don't mind, because that's about how long you have to wait in Halo 5 Guardians for the lobbies. And bearing in mind, this was like, what, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it wasn't that early, it wasn't that late for people to be on. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it, 3-4 minutes, that's quite good, that's better than half an hour. And that happened twice. I got into 2 games of half an hour within the space of about 3 minutes. So I thought, you know what, this has been fixed. I tried it this morning and I thought, you know what, bugger it. It didn't work. I was there for about 15 minutes trying to get into a game. I thought, you know, bugger it, I can't be bothered to wait for this. Now, bear in mind, this was about 7:30 in the morning, so maybe, just maybe, there's not many people who are on, so I'm not even going to bother faffing about that. So, hence why there's some gameplay of the Spartan Ops, which I don't like personally, but just for the wanted gameplay, I just had it. Because when I tried to record those games that I had online on the Master Chief Collection, the Xbox DVR decided not to work. So I literally just had to record, this morning just had to record some Spartan Ops because I couldn't get into any online games. So But finally fixed, sort of. I mean, it is fixed. I could probably go onto a game now, into a lobby now, wait 5 minutes, I'll be in a game. So hopefully it's actually fully fixed. Is it too little, too late? Yes. Let me have a look at when the Master Chief Collection actually released. I think it was like 2015, or something like that. 2014. So 11th of November 2014. And what are we now? 2018. It's taken them 4 years to do this. 11th of November 2014. This problem was realized instantly. It's taken them 4 years to sort this game out and to actually get it working. That's way too long. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. Even EA, with Palpatine, who had a massive game-breaking bug in him, they removed it and removed him. Yes, it did take them a month to do it, but they were at least swift about it, and they said, this is when it's coming back. 343, it took them 4 years to make. It took them 4 years to make this patch to fully solve the matchmaking issue. I'm sorry, but that's not. I don't think that's good at all. 4 years to actually have a game that's playable. A game that you spent about 60 quid on, that you haven't been able to play for the last 4 years because the online mode is rubbish and it doesn't work. 4 years down the line, and you can actually play it. They may as well have just held it under production for the next 4 years just to get that online mode sorted. I don't know. So is it too little, too late? Yeah, definitely. Do I care about the game now? Not really. I'm beyond the point of caring. I gave up on it for 4 years. I go back on it, and I think, I only want to play on it just every now and again. Yes, I'm getting a bit bored of Battlefront. I might hop into Halo 5 Guardians. I might hop into Halo 5 Guardians once in a while. But this game, I've sort of given up on. I don't really care about it anymore because it's, it's beyond that point where I've left it for so long. One, I don't know how to play it anymore because I'm so obsessed with Battlefront. But 2, I've left it for so long, I don't even care for the game anymore. The only thing I care about for the game is the fact that I can just put in the disc and I've got access to 4 or 5 different games all in one game, if that makes sense. So that's the only thing I really like it for, and that's the reason why I'm not going to scrap it or sell it, because it's got that feature on it. The online mode I don't care about. I've missed 4 years of trying to rank up and level up and get to really high ranks on the Master Chief Collection. I'm not going to just suddenly think, 343 have sorted out and fixed it, I'm going to jump on and try and get as high a rank as I possibly can. No, that's not how it works. I'm beyond the point of caring. And am I going to play it? Not really. I will occasionally, if I'm bored, if I'm on my Xbox and I'm bored and I'm like, I'm bored of Battlefront because EA and DICE are driving me up the wall waiting for things, I might turn around and think, what, I'm going to stick Master Chief Collection and play that for a bit and just have a bit of nostalgia from all the previous games I always used to love playing. But aside from that, I'm not going to play as hardcorely as I played Halo 5 Guardians and as I played Battlefront 2, because it's just too late to try and make this game a success. EA, 343 are not going to get any money off of this anymore. This is 4 years too late as far as the game's concerned. And in all fairness, why did it take so long? What are they doing? When the Master Chief Collection was sorted, they've been in production of Halo 6, and that must have been taking up a lot of their time. But this has taken 4 years. Just after, it was fair enough the first year of its lifespan, they had Halo 5 Guardians in its infant stages, just about to be released. So yes, I can forgive them for the first year because they were preoccupied with Halo 5 Guardians and its release being a success. But the last 3 years after that, even, what has taken them so long? Why do they have to leave it for that long? I know, like EA and DICE, just as another example, 2 companies who have had really bad things happen to their games, you know, EA and DICE, for all I say about them and all I moan at them for, if something's wrong and something happens, they are very quick to sort it out. You know, they're not very quick to implement the patch, but they're quick to take it out so that that problem is no longer an issue. You know, I don't expect 343 to take out the complete online mode just because it doesn't work, but I at least expect them to implement a patch or an update that will at least half-heartedly, even if like just about nearly sort the problem out, or keep it going until they can find a proper fix for it. You know, I don't even, you know, this update was 60 gigabytes. You know, that's basically the game in itself. That's a game in a nutshell. I'm downloading the game again in one update. So, you know, what can I do on that front, really? You know, so I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna play the game any more than I would do normally. You know, just because it's too little, too late. You know. So anyway, after my little rant sort of thing, I wouldn't have normally have done this but how my head went, this was going back a couple months, I thought, you know what, if this ever does get sorted, I'll just make a video on it just to see what my thoughts are. You know, I looked at all the news, you know, 343 sent out massive update that could potentially solve Master Chief Collection's online mode, and I thought, if they do that and it's sorted, I will make a video on it to explain about it. But, you know, I don't ever do these videos normally, but this is something that's been going on for 4 years. You know, I really wanted the Master Chief Collection because it was as, you know, all-inclusive as it is. But because the online mode looks really, really good. But I then turned around, but, you know, after everything, you know, I don't normally do this very often, but I said to myself, if this happens and it actually does work, I will record a video on it just to see just to see my thoughts on it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button and hit that subscribe button for more awesome gaming content, and I shall see you all later. Bye.